Is it time to buy or sell D-Wave Quantum stock? In this video, we are diving deep into D-Wave Quantum. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 16th of June, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 8th of May, 2025, our system has ranked D-Wave Quantum as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.31. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who adhered to our analysis would have experienced a remarkable gain of 53.55% since we initially designated D-Wave Quantum as a buy candidate 27 days ago. This results in an average return of 1.98% per day since its classification as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within the midst of a broad and robust rising trend in the short term, suggesting that a further increase within this trend is likely. The current 3-month trend indicates a potential change of approximately 109.92% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between 55.05% and 188.12%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis projects a change of about 220.48%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 67.08% to 299.01% over the coming year. In today's terms, this would translate to a future price somewhere between $26.73 and $63.84. Our latest daily update for D-Wave Quantum includes the headline, "Strong Day for D-Wave Quantum Incorporated Stock Price on Monday, rising 5.47% to $16. The D-Wave Quantum Incorporated stock price gained 5.47% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 16th of June, 2025. The price increased from $15.17 to $16. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated 8.46%, reaching a low of $15.48 and a high of $16.79. It is noteworthy that the price has decreased in 6 of the last 10 days and is down by 6.49% during this period. Volume increased on the last day along with the price, which is a positive technical sign. In total, 16 million more shares were traded than the day before, resulting in a total of 58 million shares changing hands for approximately $920,420,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $19.77. while the lowest price was 75.1 cents. Currently, the price is 19.05%, or $3.77, below the 52-week high of $19.77, which is also the all-time high for this stock. D-Wave Quantum Inc., identified by the ticker symbol QBTS, is currently navigating a volatile stock landscape. After reaching a near price of $19 per share earlier this month, shares have declined approximately 20% within a week, indicating a potential loss of momentum as we approach the middle of 2025. This dip in stock price follows optimistic forecasting, as Roth Capital recently increased their price target for QBTS from $12 to $18, signaling positive market expectations fueled by heightened customer interest in its quantum computing offerings. Over the long term, D-Wave's remarkable 1,360% stock price increase over the past year reflects significant investor confidence, especially as quantum technology rapidly evolves. However, intensified competition from major players like IBM and Google presents ongoing challenges. As these companies advance their quantum initiatives, questions regarding D-Wave's market position may surface, potentially affecting investor sentiment. In terms of short-term dynamics, the recent sales agreement, valued at $400 million, could be viewed as a positive indicator for potential revenue growth. Though analysts remain cautious about possible dilution effects, the concurrent rise in interest from clients focused on artificial intelligence, also strengthens the case for QBTS, suggesting that the stock may experience a rebound if these trends persist. Overall, the interplay of competitive pressures, market interest, and financial projections will significantly influence QBTS's stock price in both the immediate and extended future. Analyst ratings. On Friday, the 13th of June, 2025, it was reported that Roth Capital assigned QBTS a buy grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 14th of January, 2025, it was reported that B. Riley assigned QBTS a buy grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 24th of July, 2024, it was reported that B. Riley assigned QBTS a buy grade with an initialize action. On Tuesday, the 14th of May, 2024, it was reported that Needham assigned QBTS a buy grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 14th of May, 2024, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned QBTS an overweight grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned D-Wave Quantum stock a general strong sell rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book value similarly as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also classify the stock with a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for D-Wave Quantum. The stock of D-Wave Quantum Inc. currently presents a sell signal based on the short-term moving average. However, a buy signal is indicated from the long-term average. With the short-term average positioned above the long-term average, there is an overall buy signal for the stock, suggesting a positive outlook. If the stock experiences further gains, it is expected to encounter resistance at approximately $16.73 from the short-term moving average. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will likely find support around $13.48 from the long-term average. A breakout above the short-term average would generate a buy signal, while a breakdown below the long-term average would trigger a sell signal. Notably, trading volume is rising alongside the price, which is considered a favorable technical indicator. Despite this, some negative signals have emerged, which may impact short-term developments. A sell signal was issued from a pivot point on Thursday, May 22, 2025, with the stock having fallen by approximately 15.97% since then. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal indicated by the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, also known as MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal from 17 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 85 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 6 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 28 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 28 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal from 4 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal from 39 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages shows a buy signal from 158 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for D-Wave Quantum. D-Wave Quantum Inc. finds support from accumulated volume at $15.36. And this level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. This stock can experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating volatility. And with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is classified as high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $1.31 between its high and low, which is approximately 8.46%. For the past week, the average daily volatility of the stock has been 8.63%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for D-Wave Quantum, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing losses or has negative earnings. Even well-established companies can go through challenging periods, often due to external factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest a lack of profitability and potential risks of bankruptcy. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 6th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are currently at negative $0.0575. It is important to keep an eye on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for D-Wave Quantum. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for D-Wave Quantum is at $16.56. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, D-Wave Quantum encounters its first support level at $15.36. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for D-Wave Quantum from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On June 5th, 2025, Nielsen Kirsten conducted an insider buy of 14,260 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1/10,000th of a dollar per share. On June 5th, 2025, Biscay Roger also conducted an insider buy of 14,260 shares of common stock. On June 5th, 2025, Guy Rohit conducted an insider buy of 14,260 shares of common stock. On June 5th, 2025, West Stephen M. conducted an insider buy of 21,696 shares of common stock. On June 5th, 2025, DeLolo John D. conducted an insider buy of 14,260 shares of common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 30.578. Overall, insiders purchased a total of 45,202,830 shares and sold 87,094,828 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $15.13, reflecting a decrease of 5.42%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a higher level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal stemming from a pivot top identified 16 days ago. Is D-Wave Quantum stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, along with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current price may present a buying opportunity, as there is a fair chance for D-Wave Quantum Inc. stock to perform well in the near future. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 17th of June, we anticipate that D-Wave Quantum will open higher by 9 cents, starting at $16.09. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on StockInvest.us. By using the information provided, you agree and take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from everyone here at Stock Invest.